Hey guys, for this video we're going to take a quick look at this DeWALT 20 volt XR cordless hammer drill. You can get this two ways, either as a bare tool or as a kit. So when you pick up the bare tool, it's going to be model DCD805B. We had a B to the end. Anytime it's just the tool, no battery, no charger. Now if you get the kit like I have in the back there, the model is DCD805D2. So the D means you're getting 2 amp hour batteries, and the 2 means you get 2 of them. So let's look at the kit pieces and then circle back to the hammer drill. So the 2 amp hour batteries that you get look something like this. They're small batteries, not the smallest that DeWALT makes, but they're good for drills, impact drivers, things that are low consumption, and things that you're picking up, putting down a lot. If you're carrying it around a lot, you want something that's both compact and lightweight. So the 2 amp hours fit in to that profile, kind of like them in those instances. Now also the 2 has the fuel gauge in the front. If you're looking around at different kits, if you happen to see the 1.5 amp hour or the 1.3 amp hour batteries, they do not have the fuel gauge anymore. And it's actually really handy to have, so you immediately know if your battery's charged or needs a charge. Whether it's on the tool, off the tool, you'll know exactly what you need to do with it. Now the charger that's included is the DCB112. The DCB112 and the DCB115 are probably the two most common chargers that are included in kits. This has a 2 amp output, so each of these batteries would take roughly an hour to get a full charge. It's very common to include this charger with kits that have smaller batteries. You typically won't see this charger included with kits that have like a 5 amp hour battery or something of that size. So this pairing is really common for DeWALT. Now if we look at the hammer drill itself, it is a brushless tool. It's part of their XR lineup, so they're all going to be brushless tools when you're looking at that lineup. That's top shelf when it comes to DeWALT. We have 2 speeds with the selector on top. We also have the adjustable clutch. You can see I'm in drill mode there. We give it a little turn. Now we're into hammer drill, so concrete or tile, any kind of stone really, you'll be in hammer drill mode. And then we have the adjustable clutch for the torque, so you don't over tighten things. Of course, your forward and reverse lever. In addition to having a 2-speed transmission, it also has the variable speed trigger here on the front. You can put a belt clip on either side of this. Also, the LED light is pretty unique with this guy. It actually pivots into different positions. So there it's kind of pointing directly in front of the tool. You can lock it in there at kind of a 30-degree angle, I would say that is. Or we can come up here to more of a 45-degree angle and adjust the beam. Now, in addition to pivoting, we have this selector here, and the most important thing is we can have it come on for 20 minutes so that it stays on. You can use it almost as a work light, and it's fairly bright. It's not the brightest thing in the world, but it definitely beats your cell phone. Let me turn off one of the lights in here, and we can show you here how bright that guy is. I mean, if you needed to work on something and this was your only option, that's pretty nice. And you don't have to keep hitting the trigger every 30 seconds because that's going to stay on for 20 minutes with that mode there. So I actually kind of like it. The only thing I worry just a little bit about it is how fragile is the pivoting mechanism. Like if I whack this a few times, is it going to be bad news? We have the trigger on, or we can just have it off if we don't want it to come on, don't need it, don't want it, it's in the way. Maybe it's blinding us, I don't know how it would be, but you do have the option to turn it off if you want. So really capable drill. This could easily be your only drill since it has the hammer mode function. Now the hammer portion, the extra mechanisms, it gives it a little extra heftiness. You know, it's a little heavy. So keep that in mind. If you don't think you'd ever use the hammer function, there are other options that may be better, but it's kind of nice to have it just in case, because the last thing you want is to only have a regular drill and then need to use the hammer mode and not be able to. So there it is, guys. Thanks for watching.